There are several ways you can make your photos more captivating for the audience. One of the first ways is with light. Light is essential to all photography, and shooting in beautiful light can create a really beautiful mood in your images. So the best light I would recommend is just after sunrise and just before sunset. It's really soft and golden and gives a beautiful aesthetic quality to your images. The other time that you can shoot is when it's a cloudy day. Cloudy days give a lovely diffuse light that is really wonderful and allows you to avoid having those harsh shadows that come with trying to photograph in contrasty light in the middle of the day. Another good way of getting high impact images is to make eye contact with your subject. This is a great way of drawing the viewer into the image. It also has another advantage. If you have to get low to get to the animal's eye level, such as a dog that's sitting on the ground, then it also makes you less threatening to that animal and they'll be much more comfortable with your presence, exhibit more natural behaviour, and are likely to come much closer. The image you see here is of two Western grey kangaroo joeys that were orphaned when their mothers were hit by vehicles. I was a wildlife carer at the time and I wanted to tell a story with this image of how vulnerable they were and reliant upon the carers that looked after them. For this purpose, I went to a salt lake at sunrise where I could get the beautiful soft golden light on the joeys, and I also got to eye level so that there was a very strong eye contact with the viewer. Another good way of getting high impact images is to try and freeze action that the eye won't see. And to do that, you'll need a fast shutter speed. If you have just a standard camera, put it into sports mode. Otherwise, if you're able to change the settings, I recommend at least 1/1600th to 1/2500th of a second just to freeze that action and make sure there is no blur. The image you see here is doing the exact thing that I've just discussed with a great crested grebe. What I have done is I've got to eye level, which is one of my other tips. I've also got in there early in the morning, so I've got a beautiful soft light. And the last thing I did is I had a fast shutter speed, I think around 1/4000th of a second, to freeze the action as the moment the grebe took off. I hope these tips help you, and good luck with your photography and showcasing how beautiful and important it is to protect and look after the animals in this world.